I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Today on How To with Breeze, I'm going to show you how to negotiate effectively. Tip number 1 is always ask for more than what you want.
I gotta go 10% on the first 12 million. That's in denominations of 20. I'll go 8% on your $10 bills and 6 points on your 5.
Psychology shows that when negotiating, the other person will feel like they're getting a better deal when they negotiate down from the original offer. They might counter offer, so don't be afraid to counter that counter as many times as needed.
What do you suggest that is reasonable?
With this strategy, the seller may just take the lower offer. The only way to find out is to ask. So shooting for the stars with a non-insulting offer, you might just get what you're looking for. Tip number 2 is active listening. To have emotional intelligence, to stay calm and don't come off as needy.
Why do you come to me? Why do I deserve this generosity?
Understanding the person's opinion in a negotiation is crucial because you have to use this exact information to your advantage.
I give you $400,000 more. Okay? Now that's $800,000. With that kind of money, you can buy the Supreme Court.
Everyone wants to come out on top in a trade, and your goal here is to make the other person feel like they won, when in actuality, you won. Tip number 3, know your priorities. Be kind, but firm when negotiating.
Corleone family wants to buy you out.
The Corleone family wants to buy me out. No, I buy you out, you don't buy me out.
Both sides will have to come to a compromise, but you know how much you're willing to settle for. Setting your priorities ahead of time can help you evaluate where you're willing to budge and when you absolutely decide to refuse.
My offer is this. Nothing.
Tip number 4, persuasion and adaptability. When persuading, you're influencing the other person with your idea from your point of view and presenting it in a way that benefits all parties.
What is the interest for my family?
30%. In the first year, your end should be $4 million.
This allows you to momentarily explain why their offer is not as fair as your offer in an assertive way. Now with adaptability, they might change their mind on the fly, and there's no way to account for that. But being able to reconstruct a new plan, for example, instead of receiving a dime, you trade away a dime and acquire 3 nickels. Overall, getting more value in a trade. And by using persuasion and adaptability together at an expert level, you can orchestrate this exact trade and vice versa if that's your goal. And my final tip is communication. People often negotiate with people they like, not with people who like to insult their intelligence.
And one more thing. Don't you contact me again, ever.
Talking down to someone and extremely high expectations in a meeting will decrease your chance of getting a deal done by 100%. By establishing clear communication, a calm demeanor, you can avoid misunderstandings that could prevent you from reaching a compromise.
You give me a check for $100 grand, plus $300 in cash.
Ask open-ended questions to keep the conversation moving and show you're willing to work together. Like always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay positive, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.